Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to explore a fundamental concept in geometry called scale factor. We'll learn how it helps us understand the relationship between the sizes of different shapes. First, let's talk about similar shapes. In geometry, shapes are called similar if they have the same shape but are of different sizes. Imagine you have a photograph and you either enlarge it or shrink it on a computer. The new photograph is similar to the original. A key property of similar shapes is that their corresponding angles are equal. When we have two similar shapes, their matching sides are called corresponding sides. For example, the base of the smaller triangle corresponds to the base of the larger triangle. The slanted side of the small one matches the slanted side of the big one. Identifying these pairs is the first step to understanding scale. So, what exactly is a scale factor? It's a single number that tells us how many times bigger or smaller a similar shape is. To find it, you create a ratio by dividing the length of a side on the new shape by the length of the corresponding side on the original shape. Let's look at an example of an enlargement. Here, the original shape has a side of length 4, and the new, larger shape has a corresponding side of length 6. To find the scale factor, we divide the new length by the original length. 6 divided by 4 gives us a scale factor of 1.5. Here's a simple rule to remember. If the scale factor is a number greater than 1, the new shape is an enlargement. This means the new shape is a scaled-up version of the original, with every part of it growing by the same proportional amount. Now let's consider a reduction. The original shape has a side of length 9, and we are scaling it down to a new shape with a corresponding side of length 3. We still use the same formula. We divide the new length, which is 3, by the original length, which is 9. This gives us a scale factor of about 0.33. The rule for reductions is just as straightforward. If the scale factor is a number less than 1 but greater than 0, the new shape is a reduction. This means the new shape is a smaller, scaled-down version of the original. What happens if the scale factor is exactly 1? If you multiply a length by 1, it doesn't change. Therefore, a scale factor of 1 means the new shape is exactly the same size as the original. In geometry, these shapes are called congruent. Scale factors are used all around us. A great example is a map. A map is a reduction of a much larger geographical area. The scale on a map, which might say something like 1 inch equals 100 miles, is simply expressing a scale factor that allows us to fit an entire country onto a single page. Let's quickly recap the main points. The scale factor is the ratio of the new length to the original length. A scale factor greater than 1 results in an enlargement. A scale factor less than 1 results in a reduction. And a scale factor of exactly 1 means the shapes are identical in size.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.